Hi everyone, good evening. Nice to see you all again on Doon Citizens Online group. It's really great that we started this group just a month ago. मेरे ख्याल से अभी पूरा महीना भी कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ है. लास्ट मंथ हमने मई में स्टार्ट किया था 10th में. कल हो जाएगा एक महीना और हमने इतना कुछ कर लिया है इसमें. बहुत सारे सेशंस हो चुके हैं, कुछ कोरोना पे बात हो चुकी है और अपने शहर को, देहरादून को बेटर बनाने के लिए बहुत से लोग इसमें जुड़ गए हैं. उनकी एक्सपर्टीज, उनके प्रयास, हमारी डीएम से बात हो चुकी है फॉर स्मार्ट सिटी. हमने वेलनेस के बहुत सारे प्रोग्राम्स किया है वेलनेस पर, और पोइट्री एंड ऑल, और देहरादून को अच्छा बनाने के लिए और देहरादून की व्यवस्था के लिए हमारे डीजी अशोक कुमार जी, लॉ एंड ऑर्डर, उनको हमने इनवाइट किया, डॉक्टर्स को इनवाइट किया. तो बहुत सारे प्रोग्राम्स हो चुके हैं. इसमें एक बहुत अच्छी बात ये रही है कि हमारे पास नए और सॉल्यूशंस इसको ठीक करने के लिए आ रहे हैं. न्यू आइडियाज़, बहुत से लोग इनोवेटिव आइडियाज़ के साथ आ रहे हैं और हम बहुत जल्द अभी विमेन सेफ्टी पर प्रोग्राम करने वाले हैं, वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट पर करने वाले हैं, बच्चों के लिए करने वाले हैं. लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स आर गोइंग टू हैपन इन देहरादून और मैं चाहती हूँ कि देहरादून को अच्छा बनाने के लिए, बेटर बनाने के लिए आप लोग जुड़े और बहुत से और लोगों को भी साथ में जोड़ें. लाइक माइंडेड पीपल, दोज हु जेन्युइनली वांट टू डू समथिंग फॉर देहरादून, वो आए, हमारे इस ग्रुप को ज्वाइन करें ताकि हम इसको और बेहतर बना सकें और सुंदर बना सकें. जो हमारा एक सपनों का देहरादून था, उसको वापस लाने की हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं. जबकि अब हमें पता है कि आजकल एक ऐसा ये टाइम है जहाँ द एंटायर वर्ल्ड इज गोइंग थ्रू अ टफ टाइम. केवल हमारा देहरादून या इंडिया ही नहीं, बल्कि पूरे वर्ल्ड में लोग इकोनॉमिकल प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, फिजिकल मेंटल प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, बहुत सी ऐसी प्रॉब्लम्स आ रही हैं जिसमें लोगों को एंजाइटी, कोरोना का बहुत बड़ा फियर है सबके दिमाग में, और साथ ही लोगों की जॉब्स, पीपल आर लूजिंग देयर जॉब्स, अपनी बिजनेस की प्रॉब्लम्स को लेकर परेशान है. तो देखिए, ये सब प्रॉब्लम्स रहेंगी, लाइफ में होती हैं, और ऐसा नहीं है कि दिस इज हैपनिंग फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम इन दिस वर्ल्ड. ये बहुत सी ऐसी प्रॉब्लम्स, ठीक है, दिस कोरोना इज नोवेल, बट और ऐसी आई हैं. हमारे पेरेंट्स, हमारे फोरफादर्स ने बहुत सी चीज़ों को देखा है. वर्ल्ड वॉर हुई है, पार्टीशन देखा है, और ऐसी महामारी भी बहुत सी आई हैं टाइम टू टाइम, जिसको लोगों ने देखा है और उसको ओवरकम भी किया है, उससे बाहर निकले हैं और लाइफ दोबारा से स्टार्ट हुई है. तो हम ये नहीं कहेंगे कि आप एकदम इतनी प्रॉब्लम्स के साथ भी उससे जूझते रहें और अपने इसको लेकर बैठ जाएं. नो, प्रॉब्लम्स आर देयर, बट देन देयर आर सॉल्यूशंस आल्सो. बिकॉज आज हम जो सेशन करने जा रहे हैं मेडिटेशन का, इट इज मैजिकल. I can't say that we are going to give you a magical wand which will change everything in life, but जितनी भी प्रॉब्लम्स होती हैं, मेडिटेशन में इसका एक बहुत बड़ा रोल है. मेडिटेशन जो प्ले करता है, आपकी प्रॉब्लम्स को दूर तो नहीं कर सकता है, लेकिन उसको कैसे फेस करना है, आपको एक स्ट्रेंथ देता है, इनर पीस देता है, सो दैट यू कैन टेक योर डिसीजन वेल. आपके एक एक हार्मनी के लिए काम करता है. आपके रिलेशनशिप्स को कैसे अच्छा रखा जाए और आप कैसे शांत रहें, आपके एंगर को कैसे कंट्रोल करें, ये सब काम मेडिटेशन करता है. और इसके लिए हमने आज इनवाइट कर रहे हैं हम अपनी गेस्ट, हमारी बहुत ही प्यारी, लविंग, वेरी स्वीट लेडी, इन एंड आउट, वेरी ब्यूटीफुल लेडी, पद्मजा अय्यर जी, जो कि देहरादून में 19 साल बिता चुकी हैं और अब आजकल बैंगलोर से हमारे साथ जुड़ी हैं हमारे सेशन में, जिनके साथ हम एक बहुत सुंदर स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी शुरू करने जा रहे हैं. पद्मजा जी, आपका स्वागत है. वेलकम टू डून सिटीजन्स ऑनलाइन ग्रुप.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks for coming here, for joining us. And it's our privilege, actually. I feel blessed to be with you today. और मुझे लग रहा है कि प्रॉब्लम्स की जहाँ हम बात करते हैं वहाँ हम मेडिटेशन की बात करेंगे कि मेडिटेशन कैसे काम करता है, पद्मजा जी से बात करेंगे. पर मेरा ये मानना है that two things define your life. Your patience when you have nothing and your attitude when you have everything. So अब इस टाइम पे हमें पेशेंस कैसे बनाए रखें इस पर भी काम करेंगी, हमें बताएंगी हमारी पद्मजा जी जो मेडिटेशन की मास्टर है. और यदि इनका इंट्रोडक्शन मैं देना चाहूँ तो शायद 2 शब्दों में तो मैं दे भी नहीं पाऊंगी. शी इज अ ग्रेट पर्सनैलिटी विद गोल्डन हार्ट. शी हैज गॉट अ लवली वॉइस और इतनी काम रहती हैं लोगों को. इन्होंने आई थिंक शी हैज ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड लाइव्स, शी टच्ड मेनी लाइव्स. तो इनके साथ आज हम बातचीत करेंगे. लेकिन इनका मैं एक छोटा सा इंट्रोडक्शन देना चाहूंगी that she is a certified holistic therapist and she is the corporate mindfulness coach and guide. She is a nutritionist. She is a biker also and past life regression therapist. Social skills and life skills पे उन्होंने बहुत सारा काम किया है. So मेरे ख्याल से meditation is the answer for everything. She is going to tell us today. So पद्मजा जी, हमारे साथ बहुत से लोग जुड़ते जा रहे हैं धीरे धीरे. मैं देख रही हूँ कि मैं चाह रही हूँ थोड़े से लोग और जुड़ जाएं ताकि हम अपना सेशन स्टार्ट करें. और जब हम किसी प्रॉब्लम की बात करते हैं या बीमारी की बात करते हैं, जैसे आज बहुत से लोग कोरोना से जूझ रहे हैं, तो मुझे एक चीज़ बहुत याद आती है हमारे दलाई लामा जी का कि उनसे किसी ने पूछा व्हाट सरप्राइजेज यू द मोस्ट. ही सेड इट इज रियली सरप्राइजिंग दैट वी स्पेंड आवर मैक्सिमम टाइम ऑन अर्निंग एट द कॉस्ट ऑफ आवर हेल्थ and then we spend the amount of money which we earn in our life for our treatments when we fall sick. So it is really surprising. हम भागते रहते हैं पूरी लाइफ, हम बहुत ओवर टाइम भी करते हैं, अपने फॉर्चून और अपनी सक्सेस और अपनी फेम के लिए बहुत काम करते हैं, पैसे के लिए बहुत काम करते हैं, इधर उधर भागते हैं और ये सोचते हैं कि शायद इतना पैसा हमारे पास होना चाहिए कि कल हम बीमार हो तो हमें एक अच्छे हॉस्पिटल में ट्रीटमेंट मिल पाए. Isn't it surprising, पद्मजा जी, कि हम लोग उसी पैसे को इतना कब खर्च करेंगे. तो मुझे लगता है कि सबसे पहले हेल्थ इज वेल्थ एंड हेल्थ इज वैल्यूड व्हेन इलनेस कम्स. सो उसकी वैल्यू अब धीरे धीरे लोगों को भी समझ आ रही है. तो क्यों ना अपनी हेल्थ पे इन्वेस्ट किया जाए. इन्वेस्टमेंट डजंट मीन कि आप पैसा इन्वेस्ट करें, जस्ट बी हेल्दी, ट्राई टू कीप योरसेल्फ सेफ. और अब जैसे लॉकडाउन खुला है तो हम देख रहे हैं कि बहुत से लोग बाहर आ गए हैं. उनको लग रहा है कि लॉकडाउन खुलने का मतलब कोरोना खत्म हो गया है. सो अब ये तो वैसे भी बहुत क्रूशियल टाइम है. सो आई वुड लाइक टू रिक्वेस्ट एवरीवन, प्लीज स्टे एट होम, टेक केयर ऑफ योर लव्ड वंस बिकॉज यू कैन बी द कैरियर्स. आप यदि बाहर जाएंगे तो आपकी ही फैमिली में वो आएगा कोरोना. तो हम पूरे देश को कोरोना से मुक्त करने की जहाँ बात कर रहे हैं, सो पहले सब शुरुआत तो होगी आपकी फैमिली से. तो अपनी फैमिली को ठीक रखने के लिए घर में रहें, सेफ रहें और मेडिटेशन करें. There are lots of ways to keep yourselves healthy because when God gave you lemon, try to make lemonade out of it. इसका फायदा उठाएं. Try to use your time effectively and productively. So meditation से अच्छा क्या हो सकता है. पद्मजा जी, मैं आपसे चाहूंगी कि आप अपनी लाइफ जर्नी के बारे में बताएं, अपनी स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी, हाउ यू स्टार्टेड दी मेडिटेशन. और आप जहां आपका मैंने इंट्रोडक्शन जो दिया है, आई थिंक दैट इज नॉट सफिशिएंट. हमारे साथ अलका जी भी जुड़ गई हैं. अलका, वेलकम. बहुत से लोग धीरे धीरे जुड़ते चले जा रहे हैं. सो मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप अपना इंट्रोडक्शन के साथ साथ एक हमें ऐसी जर्नी पर ले जाए जिसे हम हमेशा याद रखें. Though this is not the one day journey or 40-50 minutes जर्नी, बहुत लंबी जर्नी होती है, लेकिन उसकी शुरुआत हम कैसे करें? आपने कब से मेडिटेशन करना शुरू किया है, इसके बारे में कुछ हमें बताइए पद्मजा जी.
Thank you so much, Shakti ma'am. It has been such a pleasure to have been associated with you. I remember the first time I met you. At that time, I think it was around 7 or 8 years ago. And yes, and that meeting was very memorable, and within all of everything that you do, I keep following all your activities, and I'm very inspired by you. आपको देख के बहुत प्रेरणा मिलती है कि कैसे बना सकते हैं.
वैसे तो मेरी प्रेरणा तो आप हैं. You, me.
Right. So, Shakti ma'am, so speaking about my spiritual journey, first of all, I would like to tell all my viewers very warm namaste to all of you. And I can't express how happy I am to be on this platform today. I lived in Dehradun for 19 years and it is home for me. The mountains are my home. My heart is in the mountains. And I am here for the past 3 years, but I have made several trips back home there, and I have spent time at my friend's place where she has a place that overlooks the mountain, and I just sit and meditate in front of the mountains. It's beautiful. So blessed are you all who are able to be there. And yes, so this journey, what we call, first of all, we are all already spiritual beings. There is no spirituality to seek. We are all already spiritual beings. On this journey as human beings, we are just remembering our spiritual nature again. That is all I would like to say about a spiritual journey. So we are all in it together, and it is this going in together through these experiences of life, and we have these ups and downs. Today I had a beautiful forward by one of my teachers, and he sent a picture of a wall that is in the shape of a wave. And they say that, yes, this wall is built in a single line of brick. It doesn't need a double line of brick like the straight wall. They say that it is even more stable than the wall that is built straight with 2 or 3 layers of bricks. Because they say that it has more stability and is able to be more sturdy compared to a straight wall. And then he was comparing it to a journey in life when we have these ups and downs. Right? When we are in the downs of our life, we wonder what happened, why me, मैंने ऐसा क्या किया, मैंने किसी का बुरा नहीं चाहा और मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है. जब हम up में जाते हैं हम ऐसा कुछ तो नहीं बोलते हैं, why me तो नहीं बोलते हैं, है ना? It is these dips in our life which take us to those heights and make us look forward to that, feeling of having overcome the challenge. So this has been a beautiful journey of these scientists. These ups and downs. They started off at a point of time in my life when both my children were very little, and I was diagnosed with health issues that doctors said had no cure. They were supposed to be degenerative diseases. And also, otherwise also, I was not feeling satisfied or a sense of purpose in my life. And I was, I was in a very bad shape, and I had actually given up at that point of time. This is somewhere in the late 90s. And then, when my second child was born, I decided that no, now I have to live. I have to live. I have to develop this urge to live. I have to be there, and I'm sure there is something to this. And that is when that desire came into my mind that I have to do something. It's when when the disciple is ready, the master appears. There's something that yes, and that is when masters like Dr. Mohan and Dr. Lakshmi and then Nitya Shanti. You have met Nitya Shanti, man.
Yes.
And several other teachers, Suman Khan Fosbury, and all these people, they came into my life, and then they introduced me to these tools. So the first tool I was introduced to was yoga. First of all, it started off with yoga. And yoga has helped me immensely, so much so that it is an integral part of my life today. And meditation was the next tool that I was introduced to by Dr. Newton. And meditation is something that helped me look at life in a different way. It has been a stage, a step-by-step stage where I was experiencing life in different different ways when I started practicing. So the very first myth about meditation that people hear is that, you have to control your mind. Okay.
Okay.
So I want everybody here to relax themselves, saying that there's nothing to control here. Control is the cause of all suffering. जिंदगी में हम क्यों परेशान होते हैं, क्योंकि हम ये चाहते हैं, ये सोचते हैं कि जिंदगी को ऐसे होना चाहिए, ऐसे होना चाहिए, इनको मुझे ऐसे पसंद करना चाहिए, इनको ऐसे बात करना चाहिए, ये चीजें होनी चाहिए, ये होनी चाहिए वाली चीजें सफरिंग की जड़ है. Right? When you are able to let go of the need to control events and you allow life to flow through you, then you realize that life is beautiful. Life is absolutely what is, you are looking for. In this moment, life is always okay. So meditation is all about letting go of that trying to control and getting into the flow of things, saying yes to everything that comes your way. So that was how I came onto this journey. And it has been nearing 2 decades now since I started this journey. And I met several teachers, and I was introduced to like Dr. Newton. Dr. Newton has been my master in guiding study, and I trained under him and I became this specialist in past life regression therapy, inner child therapy, working with childhood trauma and issues. And so we work in I think conscious breathing is one of the most powerful tools I have ever experienced in my life. And because, it helps people heal themselves of situations even without applying their logical mind. Yes? So this is one of that. Other than that, healing modalities, I have, gained mastery in theta healing and a lot of other things. But what I enjoy doing most is mind mastery. Educating the youngsters. I had the opportunity to work with a lot of boarding school students in Dehradun. I used to give them a small workshop and teaching them how to use their attention and their mind in a better way and to become the people that they desire to be. That has been my most fascinating subject, and that is what right now in Bangalore I am the head of wellness of data sciences company named New Sigma Business Solutions. And I'm the head of wellness for more than 3,000 employees. I'm also their head counselor. And it has given, and the majority of our employees are in the age group of 22 to 27. And they are young minds, fresh out of college, so excited about life. And that is the most perfect scenario for them to imbibe this understanding about how can I become the better version of myself. When we all buy gadgets, we have these upgrades that come on. We keep upgrading our phones and laptops to keep it up to date. But do we even understand that, how do I upgrade myself? Because when I was born, I didn't come with a user's manual. I just was born. So understanding the mind, practicing meditation, all these are tools that help us to upgrade ourselves and become better versions of ourselves. Ma'am, you're on mute. I can't hear you. You're on mute, ma'am. Yes. So I am assuming that you all can hear me. So as we're waiting for ma'am to come back onto the call, yes, I was saying that working with the youngsters and teaching them how to use their mind in a better way has been a very challenging and a very exciting journey for me. And it has taught me a lot of things about myself also. When you work with people from a different area of life. Yes, ma'am is back. Yes, you
Yeah,
have.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So there was some network problem. Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, that's great. So two things I've learned अभी आपकी जो जितनी भी आपने अपनी जर्नी बताई है उसमें, that first of all we don't need to control our thoughts, isn't it? क्योंकि
Yes,
हम meditation में, even I used to think that I have to control my thoughts. So this I have learned, and secondly, life is beautiful, and I feel it's a beautiful gift. If you are beautiful, it's gift from God. But if we are doing beautiful things, that will be a gift from our side to God. So today we are going to learn something beautiful from you. लेकिन उससे भी पहले मैं ये कुछ क्वेरीज हैं जो हमारे बहुत सारे व्यूअर्स ने पूछना चाह रहे थे आपसे, कि कुछ सबसे पहले तो आप कुछ बिगिनर्स के लिए कुछ ऐसी मेडिटेशन टिप्स देना चाहेंगी, सो दैट before starting the session, before your meditation start, at least we'll come to know how to sit, and what are the tips for beginners we want to know. So
absolutely.
please,
Absolutely.
Padmajaa.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, meditation is a practice which is a very simple practice. Let us not complicate it too much with a lot of do's and don'ts. Okay. First of all, the idea is for you to be extremely comfortable in whichever posture you are sitting. Either you can be on a couch or on a chair, or you can sit cross-legged on the ground, or you can, even some of the meditations you can practice lying down. But I would suggest that you sit and practice when you're learning to meditate, because there is a tendency for you to go off to sleep if you're lying down. Okay. So, in a simple word, in one word, if I want to tell you the best posture for meditation, that is of dignity. How would you sit if you sat with dignity? That is the best posture for meditation. Yes. So you will see that the moment I say sit with dignity, you will adjust yourself and then you will come to a certain posture. So just come to that posture. Okay. And next is, you can choose to cross your fingers and place them on your palms in this way, or you can just place them on both your thighs with your palms facing upwards. That is there. Or some people also like to just touch the tips of their fingers and then keep it on their lap. Anything is okay. Yes, the whole idea is for you to be absolutely comfortable. Yeah, no rigid posture, no tightness, and no stiff back. No need for all of that. Just sit comfortably with dignity. Yes, and you can, if you're sitting on a chair, you can cross your leg over the other if necessary in this way, or you can even place both your feet firmly on the ground, whichever is comfortable for you. Those who are sitting on the ground cross-legged, again, you can just sit cross-legged with your palms on your thighs, or in a mudra. Some people like to keep their fingers in a Jnana mudra. This is the posture of Jnana mudra. You can do that, or you can even keep one palm over the other, or interlock your fingers. This is the posture for basic meditation practice.
Sitting in a comfortable position is important. Can you hear me? Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So this is, but then why our spine should be straight? Is there any particular reason behind it? Because we have always learned and read that our spine should be straight while meditating. If we are sitting on the floor or even on the chair. So is there any specific reason to keep our spine straight?
Yes, see, the reason, one basic reason, if you ask me, is a logical reason, is when you sit in a very slouched position, you are going to go off into a drowsy state, or you're going to not be fully attentive to the practice. So keeping it straight is also keeping your attention, giving a signal to your brain that, hey, I'm doing something. Also, your spine is the axis of your body. It is like everything has its axis. The earth has its axis around which it rotates, right? So your spine is the axis of the body, and the more erect you keep it, the more there is a proper flow of information through your brain, through the, your nerves are bundled into the spinal, column, and then they branch out into different areas of your body. So it helps to keep that flow, to keep yourself in a direct position for that flow to happen effortlessly. And it also has a lot of health benefits. Having good posture has a lot of health benefits if you see overall, which we are all aware of.
All right. Okay. Okay. And today we are going to learn the mindfulness. So, what exactly mindfulness is, and is it different from the other meditations, like we learn chakra meditation or mantras meditation? So, is mindfulness meditation is different from the other meditations? Can you please tell us?
See, mindfulness is a practice which deepens your practice of meditation. Okay? So, mindfulness is the first step to meditation. See, they are not different from each other, but there is a subtle difference between the two practices. That mindfulness is present centered awareness and non judgmental awareness of what is happening right now. For example, you and I are speaking to each other. If I am going to divert my attention to my phone or to something else, look here and there, I'm not going to be fully present here and be able to absorb your questions properly or maybe give proper responses in return, right? So mindfulness is complete presence in this moment, because life is always happening in this moment. Okay, so it is being fully present in a non-judgmental way. It is, being attached to what is happening right now and not thinking, like while talking, most of us, what we do when we are working on the laptop or we are doing something, or when we are cooking, we are speaking on the phone at the same time. That is not mindfulness. Mindfulness is being fully present in one. Either you switch off your gas and speak to the person on the phone, giving that person your complete attention, or you tell the person, can I call you back later? Let me complete what I'm doing and I'll get back to you. That is mindfulness. So mindfulness is not a practice that you only will sit and do with your eyes closed for some minutes in a day. Mindfulness is something that we need to develop to be in the state throughout the day, 24 hours of the day, to be mindful about everything that we do. Mindful walking, mindful bathing, mindful cooking, mindful eating. All these are mindfulness practices. But meditation is deepening the practice of mindfulness. Okay. For example, during meditation, when you're practicing meditation, you would like to sit in a particular place and you want to become mindful. So let us say the simplest form of meditation is called Anapanasati, which is nothing but watching the in-breath and the out-breath. Yes. So because the breath is always only in the present moment, you cannot breathe a breath from your past and you cannot breathe a breath from your future, isn't it? So since the breath is always in this moment, it is best and easiest for us to anchor our attention onto the breath. So let us say that you sit to practice meditation now. So you will start with mindfulness of the breath. Okay. And as you're watching the breath, I will guide you through this practice in a few minutes. As you're watching the breath, you will notice that initially you're watching it, that it is cool when you breathe in, it is warm when you breathe out. When I breathe in, my upper body expands, and when I breathe out, it collapses. There are so many things that you notice about this breath. But as you're doing this, you'll see that your mind wanders. Okay, your attention wanders, I should say. Noticing that your attention has wandered and bringing it back to the breath, that is the art of meditation. Being aware of the quality of mindfulness is meditation. Deepening the quality of mindfulness is meditation. Yes. So because, like I said, we all are stressed about having to control our mind. Now tell me, if you ask your heart to stop beating for a minute, is it going to listen to you? No, it is not going to listen to you, because that is the function of the heart. For it to beat non-stop, it is going to beat continuously. In the same way, your mind is designed in this way that it is going to think thoughts. So this expectation that you are going to come to a point where you're going to control your mind and it is not going to think thoughts and I'm going to have a blank mind is a futile expectation. If you ask me, please don't upset yourself or disappoint yourself when you don't achieve this state. If you're trying to practice meditation, it is absolutely natural for you to have thoughts coming to your mind, but noticing that you have thoughts, that is the victory. That is what you need to feel good about, and that is your practice getting better and better.
you mean being in the present moment is mindfulness.
Yes.
यदि शॉर्ट में हम कहें, so suppose we are eating something, we are having our meal, then we have to see, we have to smell, we have to see the color, we have to taste, all the senses should work, and we have to concentrate on just eating, not thinking. Obviously mind will wander, as you said, we cannot stop our mind to wander, but then
Right.
we'll be aware what we are doing. Yeah, catching.
Correct, correct, correct.
So
And
that's
talking about eating, ma'am, I would like to say that many people, they want to shed weight. Okay, they have a weight problem. You know, the biggest reason because people put on weight is because they are eating mindlessly. Okay, they are eating while watching TV or while talking on the phone, or they're standing and eating on the go. You know, now tell me one thing. If you were to take your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your lover out for a date, okay, what would be the quality of attention that you would give this person for the first meeting? Okay, how would you spend your time with this person? Would you be busy on your phone or looking here and there and then, you know, just ordering something? Would you do that? No, you are completely with this person. In the same way, if you are able to look at anything that is in our vision, you know, whatever is in our presence at the moment, if I'm eating food, can I first realize that food has arrived here in front of me after having taken such a long journey? It has traveled such a long journey, right from the time someone sowed a seed to growing it, to, you know, cleaning it and transporting it, and then finally it has come to the market and a vegetable vendor or a grocer has bought it to me, and then it has arrived in my kitchen, and then I have taken out time, put it together as a meal, and we are sitting there. Can we honor that journey? Can we realize that, you know, this food has traveled such a long journey and I'm just gobbling it? I'm not even taking time to taste it, chew it, and give it the respect that it deserves. So if we are able to just practice mindfulness of eating as our first step, automatically, first of all, you will see that the quantity of food that you normally consume will reduce considerably. You will not find the need to eat as much as you generally eat. In very little, your body has, is able to get most out of what you have chewed properly. They say that drink your food and eat your water. Yeah, so when you do that, your body is able to come into its natural shape on its own. It is simply a matter of respecting what is in front of you and giving it all your love and attention.
exactly. See, people are sending a lot of comments, and I want others also to join and send your comments or queries if you want to ask from our loving Padmajaa ji, who is capable of answering all the questions. So I can read Pooja Pokhriyal and Simi. They all are saying that it's very well explained, and they all agree with your conception of your perception for food, for mindfulness. It's beautifully explained. Very well said, ma'am. Like when we eat something, we don't even realize from where this food has come. So I remember when I used to feed my children when they were small. So I used to tell them, respect each and every bite which goes into your mouth, because farmer spent a lot of time, itna effort sabka laga hai usko, then it came to the market, and from market to your kitchen, and from your kitchen to cooking and all. So it is very important to respect, and वो mindfulness अपने आप हो जाता है जब हम उसकी value करते हैं. This is very nicely explained. So I think without wasting your time on discussions and all, आप इतना अच्छा सब बता रहे हैं, इतनी सारी चीजें हमें, इतना knowledge हमें मिल रहा है. So let's make these moments into extraordinary moments. We'll convert these moments into extraordinary with your meditation session. So एक छोटा सा हमें session यदि हो जाएगा, because people are looking forward to your session. So shall we start? Yeah. So first step आप बताइए कैसे करना है, how to start with this?
Like I said, sit comfortably. First of all, can you please do yourself a favor and, you know, put your phones on silent? if you want to have the best experience of practicing meditations. As you all are preparing for this meditation, I want to give you all certain information which is vital for you to know. Science and research has found that, our human mind is distracted 47% of the waking time every day. 47%. Suppose you're awake for 15 hours in a day, nearly 7 hours you're distracted. So this distraction is the biggest cause for anxiety and stress, because you do not even realize that, I'm being distracted, and then when it comes down to doing work, you're not able to complete it, right? So this distraction, we have to try and minimize distractions in our life so that we can get the most out of the present moment, be fully present. If you train your mind, see, now this practice that I'm going to share with you is a practice that you can just do every day for a few minutes. It's not necessary for you just being consistent. Consistency is the key to, mastery. If you can just spend 15 minutes of your day sitting in one place, start off with practicing sitting still. We are so trying to do 10 things at a time, run here, run there. We are not able to sit still. Can you first train yourself to sit still? Okay, that is the first step to practicing focus. So just this practice is going to help you develop the mental muscle for focus, and that is what we are all seeking. And when you're focused, everything becomes easy. Okay, so put your phones on silent and make sure that you're in a space where you will not be disturbed, and sit in a posture of dignity, like I said earlier. And gently close your eyes. And as you're closing your eyes, I want you to become aware that your upper lid is slowly coming in contact with your lower lid. Just notice how it feels. Be fully present in this experience. All your awareness is on the sensation of your upper eyelid coming in contact with your lower eyelid. Breathing in and breathing out, taking slow, deep and gentle breaths. Now I want you to move your awareness to your mouth area and see if your teeth are tightly clenched, then release them. Unclench your jaws. If you wish, you can part your lips lightly so that you're completely relaxed in your mouth. And I want you to scan your awareness throughout your body. I would like to give you the analogy of a Xerox machine. All of you have seen one. Just as the light moves from one end to the other, I want you to imagine that you are scanning your entire body from head to toe, slowly and gently, taking a few moments for you to become fully aware of this beautiful vehicle called the physical body. Breathing in and breathing out at all times. Notice if you feel any pleasant or unpleasant sensations in any area of your body. And just stop for a moment with that area, spend time with it. Notice what is happening there. Being fully present in the sensations of your body. Now, I would like you to slowly bring your awareness to your breath. As you breathe in, Notice that your breath is cool, either at the tips of your nostrils or maybe inside the nostrils. Just notice, where do you feel the coolness of your breath? And as you breathe out, notice that your breath is warm. Notice how you're experiencing this warmth as you exhale. Right now, I want all your attention and all your awareness to be just on this breath that you're breathing in and breathing out. Noticing the coolness and the warmth of the breath. Realizing that this breath has been with you from the very first moment you were born, has been with you unconditionally, and will be with you till the very last. What is the quality of attention that you're giving your breath right now? And as you're watching your breath, you will notice that your mind has been diverted or something else has got the attention of your mind. Notice that. And then slowly bring your awareness back to your breath. Nothing to fight, nothing to resist, nothing to control here. Effortless activity. Notice that thoughts will come and go, and it is natural for them to come and go. Just as clouds come and go in the sky, all you need to do is to guide your attention back to the breath. Cool in breath, warm out breath. You can also notice that when you breathe in, your stomach, your chest, and your shoulders expand. And when you breathe out, they collapse. The shoulders first, the chest next, and then your belly. Observe whatever comes easily for you, whatever is easy for you. Lovingly watching this breath, this unconditional friend, as it moves in and out of this beautiful body, giving life unconditionally, not asking for anything in return. Keep noticing if your mind is wandering here and there, and just gently bring it back, guide it back, just as you would hold a child's hand and bring it back when it has run away somewhere or wandered away somewhere. In the same way, I want you to treat your breath like a little child. Your attention to the breath, bringing it back. Cool in breath, warm out breath. And slowly now, I want you to rub your palms together. Place them on your eyes and slowly and gently open your eyes.
Wow. Beautiful experience. Wonderful. It was magical. Feeling calm, feeling contented, as if I've got something beautiful in life. So, this is such a beautiful thing. I hope our viewers also enjoyed this session. And I just want to ask you one thing. Is there any link between meditation and creativity, Padmajaa?
Absolutely, absolutely. So let me tell you something about our brain. Okay, so our brain has got two lobes to it. One is the left and the right lobe. The left lobe is associated with logical thinking. Okay, and the right lobe is associated with creativity, creative thinking. Okay, so our education system that we go through since childhood and till we are young adults is all activating the logical center. Okay, and very little importance or permission is given for people to actually explore their creative side. You will see that a lot of people move through life feeling like they are failures because their creative abilities were not given as much importance as logically able people are given. And it is really sad, but if you want to be the best version of yourself, it is important for us to allow both of them to interact equally, to have a collaboration with each other, which helps you to become the most beautiful, contributor to the world. See, all of us are here to give back to the world the life that we have got, the nourishment that we have got. We are all here to give back in some way or the other. Every being is giving back in its own way, whether it is an amoeba or a bacteria or a virus or a tree or a human being. They're all giving back in some way or the other, right? And that giving back can happen in a beautiful way when we allow ourselves to become best versions of ourselves. And that is why that is our utmost duty, for us to prepare ourselves so that we can be best contributors to this world. And this is what meditation enables you to do. First, it helps you to address all the baggage that you're carrying, and for you to realize, these thoughts that keep coming when you're meditating are actually things that need your attention to be resolved. Don't fight them. When you fight and control them, you are, sweeping it under the carpet, and it's never going to serve. It is going to surface. So pay attention, resolve your baggage, and then you will come to a point of deep, stillness. The wisdom that you're seeking on the outside is all within you, and meditation is the path to getting there. And creativity, I think every human being has beautiful, each one of us are creators, and it is important for us to bring it forth.
Very well said. Beautifully explained. Thank you so much for being with us. And today I'm really feeling blessed that you are with us, and our viewers also. They are also sending a lot of messages. इतना अच्छा फील कर रहे हैं, उनके मैसेजेस मैं पढ़ रही हूँ तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि एकदम उनके अंदर एकदम एक पीसफुल, एक कामनेस की जो एक फीलिंग है. सो आज हमारी बहुत सारी ऐसी क्वेरीज, बहुत सारी एप्रीहेंशन थी जो हम मेडिटेशन को कुछ और समझते थे शायद. अभी तक तो मुझे लगता था कि अपने थॉट्स को कंट्रोल करना ही मेडिटेशन है. But today we have learned a lot of things from you. I hope we'll continue doing this meditation, which is going to solve a lot of problems in life. So साथ में मैं ये भी देख रही हूँ बहुत सारे messages आ रहे हैं that people want few things for the children also. So do you conduct sessions for children also, ma'am? Padmajaa ji?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. और एक कुछ नारी शक्ति, you did some work for ladies also, for women of Dehradun, I think. You have been doing a lot of things for humanity, even for animals. So can you please share something, what exactly Nari Shakti is? What are you doing for that?
Okay, so Shakti ji, so what happened is I traveled through a certain journey in my life where I felt extremely disempowered. I felt like, I had given the remote control of my life to everyone around me, and that I had no control over not control also, I didn't have a choice in my life of what I wanted to do, or, it was self-created misery, I will say. And we are all not aware. We like to live in this victim mode for a long time. We like to believe that, our families or our, spouses or, our extended family or our friends are the reason for our misery. But when I went through this journey of meditation and yoga and, all the trainings that I have taken, I realized that, the most powerful lesson I got out of all of this is that I am the creator of my life, and what my external world is a reflection of my internal state of being. So when I realized this, and it instantly, I could see the change in my life, the change, my health. I was telling about my health. Today, doctors have no there is no proof of any disorder in my body. They say we cannot even believe that such a thing has happened. Okay, so when I could see that change in my life, and I could see that I could completely turn my life around and find a reason to live in life, I need to empower or help other women who may be going through the same situations that I have gone through. And I felt that in some small way, what can I do to help a homemaker, the woman who's behind all these great people, and or it could be a man also. It could be a man who's running the home and a woman being out. It could be, how can I help these people feel good about themselves and realize that, the kind of contribution they are doing, that how empowered they can be, and it is important for them to feel that way. So I started doing these small 2-day sessions. It used to be half days for 2 days. And I used to teach them simple skills and techniques to work on, their self-esteem, self-worthiness, tools to like conscious breathing. I used to teach them conscious breathing to help them reduce their body weight, which is a result of feeling abused or feeling burdened. Body weight, if you ask me, it has not got everything to do with what you eat and overeating. Why do you overeat and why do you choose foods that are not good for you is also because of a certain belief that you carry about life, a certain thought process. Yeah, and that has been my field of expertise, to work on the belief systems that are causing these problems. And I created this workshop, and I did it in small groups, going into their homes. They used to collect their neighbors, and I used to do this over 2 days. And, I received a lot of love for these sessions, and I'm so grateful for that.
So that's really good. You did so much for women also. Great. So I think it's time to say bye-bye, though we don't feel like leaving, but we have some limitations. So I would like to thank you from my viewers side, from Doon Citizens Online side, from my side. It's really a wonderful session. We thoroughly enjoyed it. We are getting a lot of comments from people. They all are happy doing this, and hope we'll meet again, and I think we'll have another session with you. वैसे तो कोई एक या 2 सेशन इतने हमें वो नहीं कर पाएंगे जितना एक पूरी, क्योंकि एक पूरी जर्नी है. So for that we need to spend a lot of time with you. So under your guidance, we'll learn few more things in our upcoming sessions whenever we'll get time. So I would like to thank you. It's really tremendously beautiful session. बहुत बहुत मज़ा आया, खूब enjoy किया इसको, और मुझे तो एकदम ऐसे लग रहा है कि I've got something today. इतना अच्छा एक फील आ रहा है. इतने छोटे से सेशन में इतना सब कुछ मिल गया. So मुझे लगता है कि ये पूरा दिन तक रहेगा, और इसका असर रहता है when we do some meditation और कुछ breathing कभी जब हम कुछ करते हैं, ब्रेथ वर्क जब करते हैं, तो उसका असर शायद 24 आवर्स तक तो रहता ही है. सो होपफुली हमारे जितने भी व्यूअर्स हैं उससे भी ज़्यादा रहता है. ओके, दैट्स ग्रेट. तो और भी सेशंस फिर आपके साथ करेंगे. बहुत ही इंफॉर्मेटिव था, बहुत इंजॉय किया इसको. फीलिंग ब्लेस्ड. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर बीइंग विद अस. थैंक्स अ लॉट.
so much for this opportunity. I would like to extend my gratitude to Shakti ma'am and Manocha sir, that they invited me on this platform and allowed me to, contribute my bit to a place that is so dear to my heart. And I look forward to future sessions along with you all. I'm more than glad to offer more sessions for you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Looking forward to see you in Dehradun soon, because your heart beats for
Yes.
Dehradun only. So jaldi se aap आइए Dehradun, so that we can have more and more sessions under your guidance. Thanks a lot.
Thank
Thank you
you
very
so
much.
much.